What's up, guys? It's Ricky, and I want to rant about this church here. This is some church in South Africa where the men wear skirts. Not even just skirts, we're talking about mini skirts. And if you see what the women wear in this church, it's just ridiculous. At this point, it's almost like this is a church that was made, or the uniform of this church was made by a woman who absolutely had issues with her husband. There's just no way you're gonna convince me otherwise on that. And there's no way this church has true doctrine. There's no way. I am doubting that right now. I don't know what they believe about anything. I don't know what they believe about family. I don't know what they believe about polygamy, or I don't know what they believe. I don't know what they believe about anything. I don't even know what they believe about Jesus. I don't know. I've never heard this church. Like every single time I see these church videos, it's men dressing funny. Y'all are weird. But before I rant, let me do the intro properly. It's the reality show with the daily Christian commentary videos. Okay, wait, stop. We're not even finishing the introduction. Let's just leave that there. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna do the live stream tonight. I think I'm just a little bit exhausted, so let me just take that and just kind of like rest it off. I've been since 12 o'clock saying I just do an episode. Then I'll let's just leave it there, too much up and down with the streams and the studies and whatnot. Just let me have this weekend. I'll see you guys next week. But let's go straight into watching this video. So I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna do the live stream. At least let me give you a video to watch. Boom. So let's put that up. This is how the men in this church are dancing. I'm telling you, the woman of the founder just hated the husband, like absolutely. These men are wearing mini skirts. Their skirts are flying in our face. The men, look at how the women are dressed. Just look at how the women are dressed, and the men are jumping around like, dude, we can see you. You know we can see you, right? So there's absolutely no masculinity in this church. There's zero masculinity. There's no man in his right mind, doctrinally, who's going to be wearing anything that does that to his thing. But anyways, who am I to say? Like I said, there's no way. I can't believe me. I don't believe this church has true doctrine. How? Look at the man. Look at the woman. Look at the women. How are the women dressed better than the men? How? And of course, you'll have those ones in the holiness movement, those women that will say, no, they are wearing heels. Now. Those ones, they always have a problem with something. Okay? We are not talking to you. You are still too far. How does this not bother you? How are the women dressed better than the men? How are they, like I said, to me, in my senses, in my straight up right mind, I will tell you how this comes about. It's if the husband has an issue. Okay. I don't know. I sense a cheating husband. The wife said, yeah, I will show you. I'll show this one. The things you can get away with. I'm going to find you mini skirt. There's no way. You cannot convince me this church has true doctrine. I challenge. If you know the name of the church, you can tell me down in the comment section. Okay, let's make it a challenge, right? Let's make it a challenge. You know the name of the church? Just send me the name of the church down in the comment section, and then next week I'll open up their thingy. I'll watch a bunch of their sermons, and I'll come back here and tell you what do they believe about certain things. There is absolutely no way you're convincing me this church has true doctrine. There is no way. That's not happening. It's not happening. I'm telling you, it's not happening. Someone will say, Ricky, so but how do you know? There is no way a man is flying a skirt around showing his unders. Okay, but someone will say also, let me just also cover this one. They say no, but Ricky, even in our cultures we have thinking, no, that's a very different thing. When those Zulu men are wearing those royal clothing and leopard skinned and lion skinned and whatnot, there is a different view of that. The view on that is a man from a warrior's perspective. And so you know not to mess with that. You know very well what's going in there. Okay? So that's not it. Here it's a skirt. He plows. When your wife, you know how they used to iron those blouses back in the day, put them in this silk stuff and what. And then so your wife wants to iron her thingy, and the lower and you are there busy talking about blouse. Hi, man. I'm telling you, there's no way. There is absolutely no way this church has true doctrine. Okay? If this church has true doctrine, I'll quit YouTube for a week. I'll quit YouTube for a week. I'll be crippled. I'll be completely crippled. But just on the basis of what's happening here, on what we saw here, I am betting you right now, this church cannot have true doctrine. It's just not happening. There's no man that's saying, oh yeah, that's a dress. Yeah, let's go on wear that. Some people, they pick on subject matters like of all those churches that have skirts within their choir, whatnot, like French, like those French dresses and stuff like that. That's a different story. It's a story of another day that I want to tackle because of how it comes about in those churches. It's almost similar. It's almost similar to this one, but that one is it's something there. That one goes. There's a topic behind those ones. Like the guys that dance in KD, they call it in KD in ZCC. It's a bit of a different one. That one. It's neither that one and that. It's not the cultural one, and it's not this one with the miniskirt. That one is a bit different. There's something there when you go to the KD guys and whatnot. But here, I am telling you, I bet you now, I bring you this challenge. Tell me the name of this church down in the comment section. On the pinned comment, yes, there will be a second episode. But on that pinned comment to me the name of the church. I'm telling you, next week, I will do an episode showing you there's no way this church has true doctrine. It's not happening. It's not going to be there. I tell you now, we are busy seeing men underskirt when they are supposedly dancing. And this church, you people don't have shame. No, I'm just asking. Why are you offended? You don't have shame. I mean, like, you guys don't trend for saying something biblical. You guys don't trend for like making a firm statement on family and raising children. And no, you don't trend for that. You never, ever, I've never, ever, in my all time of being on the internet, I've never seen this church trend on anything except how men are dressed and them busy flying their skirts. That's sad. You don't feel any ounce of shame, nothing. You're fine. You just want a skirt. Funny skirt, well. They born you for skirt. You're okay, you skirt. Okay. I don't buy it. I feel like you're hiding. Are you hiding? Must tell us what's going on. I'm telling you now. The first comment, it will be a pinned comment. That comment, you can comment to me the name of this church. And I'm telling you right now that there is no way this church has true doctrine. And I'll see you next week. concerning this particular matter. But another episode for your viewing pleasure on Saturday, since I'm not doing the live stream, will be down in the pinned comments. Check it maybe 30 minutes after this one is uploaded. That other one will be there. It's Ricky, and I'll see you later. Y'all have a blessed day. There is no way this church has true doctrine.